is the Knob.
Thank you very much for tuning in to your favorite channel, Lightcast TV Entertainment, Lightcast TV Kenya. And those people that have been following us on Facebook, God bless you so much. Those people that have been subscribing to our YouTube channel, that is Lightcast TV Kenya, Lightcast TV Entertainment, and Just One Time International. God greatly bless you for always being part of this family. To the host, to the artists that we have hosted so far, God greatly bless you, and I pray that you may succeed in whatever things that you are doing in your ministries and your footsteps that you are following. God bless that life, and also to your music and ministry. May it succeed and prosper. This is the Lightcast TV Entertainment. The show on air right now is the Knob exclusive interview hosted by me, Thunderson. And today I'm privileged to have one of those amazing young gospel ministers all the way from 256. That is Uganda. His name is none other than Isaac Prosper. Isaac Prosper, how are you doing, bro?
Yeah, right, sir.
You're
It's a
fine?
pleasure being here.
Uh-huh.
I'm fine. It's a pleasure being live in the 254 Lightcast TV.
That's nice.
My name is Isaac Prosper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Christian gospel artist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an actor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a charity influencer as well.
Okay.
By the grace, we're still moving. Yeah.
Amen. So how is
Yeah,
Uganda?
Uganda is well, well and kicking. Have you ever been here?
We've been there like a couple of times in Uganda.
Okay.
Yeah, places like
Uganda is cool.
places like Chireka, Nakawa, Banda, Kisasi, like different places in Uganda.
That's Kampala.
Yeah.
All right. That's Kampala. All right.
So how is like the weather in Uganda right now?
Actually, Uganda right now is somehow hot, but not too hot. We normally receive some days. We normally get some days that we get rain. Like this week, we had like once. Actually, actually, so far this year, we've like having like once a week when it rains, but it's not too hot as for now.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, right.
So how is gospel music industry in Uganda and the secular music industry in Uganda? How is the growth?
By the way, so far so good. In the past years, gospel industry here in Uganda, I can say it was a bit somehow at a low stage, because we rarely had ministers like crossing over to the secular world, and we recently, in the recent days, we normally had like not too much names like out there doing ministry, but as per now, I can say the growth rate is like high, because we have a lot of ministers doing gospel music as currently.
So between the gospel and the secular music, which one do you think is top right now in Uganda?
If I'm like to put a suspicion like on percentage, if the secular world, it's an expectation, I'm just putting an assumption. If the secular world is at 60%, I can say the gospel the gospel industry is at 40%.
Okay.
In growth.
Okay. So it's like now the secular is the one dominating like currently.
A little bit dominating.
Okay.
A little bit dominating.
So talking about secular and gospel as an industry, so do you guys have like a revenue collection like for your money? Like we have like here in Kenya we have like copyright boards. Like recently we had like the MCSK, they were distributing money for artists that the revenue collection for the artists that were done for the last year. So do you guys have like places whereby the companies or the bodies that collect money on behalf of the artist in Uganda?
So far we have UPRS
Mm-hmm.
that helps like in collecting funds for the artists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so far we have UPRS.
Okay. Is it effective? Is it like working properly in terms of the revenue collection and distribution?
Not really, not
Mhm.
really.
Mhm.
Because okay, let me use my example.
Mhm.
I personally,
Mhm.
I registered like 2 years back,
Mhm.
but so far I've not, I've not yet, I've not yet got any funds from there.
Mhm.
But they just keep on promising. That's why right now
Mhm.
artists have tried like to fight for the corporate law to be amended like in parliament, but it's not like working the way it's supposed to work, because a lot of artists have been complaining about their way of handling issues and handling the funds for the artists.
Okay. So how are musicians making money out of their art if maybe the boards are not working towards like getting money for the artist?
Most of the artists here,
Mhm.
they most of them, the biggest number,
Mhm.
they only earn via performances,
Mhm.
via bookings,
Mhm. Mhm.
and I can say, yeah, I can say via bookings.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. So, how is the gospel? Is the gospel music also working the same? Like you are making money under only bookings and maybe events?
According to me,
Mm-hmm.
uh, apart from bookings on stage,
Mm-hmm.
I'm also working with some corporate companies like MTN and Airtel
Mm-hmm.
via the caller tunes.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, it's now 2 years when I'm working with MTN and Airtel,
Mm-hmm.
and I also get some funds from there.
Mm-hmm.
But the biggest income
Mm-hmm.
comes from the stage, from
Okay.
bookings on
Okay.
stage.
Nice. So, first of all, when we posted you, like you'll be on the interview, coming to the interview, a lot of girls had like questions, like, are you like dating, or are you single, or are you seeing someone?
When you when you talk about dating, by
Mm-hmm.
the way, not yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still single,
Mm-hmm.
but like I'm looking upon in ministry like for some time.
Okay.
I'll keep you updated just in case.
So,
I'll keep you updated.
talking about dating, do you think it's right for you to invest in your partner? Maybe let's say like investing in your woman while you are still dating or you are still in courtship. Do you think like is right?
If you love your person,
Mm-hmm.
and if you all believe in one another and you love yourselves,
Okay.
like if your partner loves you
Mm-hmm.
and you love her,
Mm-hmm.
you can. Because
Mm-hmm.
first of all, if you talking about courtship,
Mm-hmm.
that's an engagement,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a bond. It
Mm-hmm.
means you're now one person. You
Mm-hmm.
become one person. That's why most of your goals, the day that you propose to that particular person
Mm-hmm.
and she said yes, you become one person. Meaning there is no, it's not bad, because from that moment you become one person. Your vision is like one.
Mm-hmm.
Your focus like about the future is one. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can invest in her just in
Okay.
case.
What about like your girlfriend?
Actually, it depends on the relationship, how
Mm-hmm.
strong the relationship is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you see future in her,
Mm-hmm.
you can do that.
Okay.
But things of dating, of
Mm-hmm.
course, you can. There are some relationships that you be in,
Mm-hmm.
but when you see
Mm-hmm.
uh, its probability of it staying, it's on
Okay.
stake.
Okay.
So such relationships, you cannot invest in such relationships. But if your relationship is such strong
Mm-hmm.
and you all believe in yourself,
Mm-hmm.
you can invest in her.
Okay. So,
Yeah, right.
have you ever been heartbroken before?
Talking about being heartbroken, no.
Mhm. So,
By the no, actually,
mhm,
maybe in school,
mhm.
these things of school when I was heartbroken by I was in P2 maybe. Can I talk about that?
Okay. You see, like,
She
in
went for a guy
uh-huh,
who had a full set
uh-huh,
and a good rubber,
uh-huh.
and she left me because I had no rubber in my
In your set.
in my set. but but in serious relationships,
Mhm.
like I've never experienced any heartbroken life. Yeah.
Mhm. So you guys just parts ways like in a cool manner, like this thing cannot work. Let us just go like
Mm.
let us go our ways because it's not working. Is that what you do?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, to be sincere, I've
Mhm,
ever been in one relationship,
mhm,
serious one,
mhm.
but we decided to part ways because things were not moving on well as we had expected it to be.
Okay.
So we came on a round table,
Mhm,
and we said, according to this and this, let this be, let's, and we decided to to part ways in peace.
So, why do you think that the relationship of young people, or like the relationship of married young couples, don't last long? Whereas you are the one who has looked for this partner, because long time ago our parents used to be given each other. Like your dad was given maybe your mom, or your mom was given to your dad by their parents. So why do you think that
Mm.
the marriage of young people or the young couples, they end up so fast? Some end up at maybe courtship, some end up just right after marriage, some just right on the honeymoon. So what do you think can be the problem?
According to me, I can say nowadays, now things of nowadays, they are totally different from the early days.
Mhm,
Back in the days, our parents,
mhm,
they used to be in relationships
mhm,
without money,
mhm,
like going for outings.
mhm,
If they had decided to go for an outing,
mhm,
they could go like somewhere in the forest. They look for mangoes, they look for fruits like guavas, and enjoy from there.
mhm,
Uh, they could go for an outing without any penny.
mhm.
Can you get?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
But currently,
Mhm,
no relationship can stay without money.
mhm,
That's why most of the that's why one part in the relationship can be tempted one way or the other, when maybe the boyfriend is not having enough money like to take care of the girlfriend.
mhm.
uh, it can also cause breakages in relationships.
Okay.
I hope you know that,
Yeah, yeah.
because me, I may date my girlfriend,
Mhm,
and I have the provision, like maybe to provide, like to take care of her.
mhm,
But there is some older guy out there,
mhm,
those rich men out there,
mhm,
older rich men out there, who will come and take away your girlfriend just because of the funds.
mhm.
You know,
Yeah, yeah.
these girls, they prefer fancy life,
Mhm,
someone who is driving a good car,
mhm,
and you, the boyfriend, may be hustling and struggling. You don't have even a car with you.
mhm,
uh Traveling, you travel by Uber,
mhm.
and your girl may be tempted by some rich guy out there who is having a good ride, a good car.
Mhm,
uh a lot of things men can bring breakages in relationships, more so when you're still young.
mhm,
But according to me,
mhm.
it's money,
Okay.
finances.
Mhm. So do you think that it's right for a young man, maybe you are in a relationship, do you think it's right for you to provide for like your woman? You are not married,
Very
you are not in
right.
courtship, you are still dating.
It's very right because in a family, I
Mhm.
call that a family.
Mhm.
It's it's the man who is supposed to take care of the family.
Mhm.
It's your responsibility and it's your mandate to provide to your family.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it's your mandate to provide.
So we are dating, you are not yet like married.
Even if, but you're already one person, you became one person.
Mhm. So do you
So it's
think
your mandate to provide. Because if you're not providing to her,
Mhm.
someone else will come out there and they will provide. That's, can you get?
Yeah, I'm getting it. But
If yeah, if you don't, if you're not giving her, someone out there will come
but you
and they
know,
will take your girl.
in most cases we are always
Sorry.
told that when you start dating a woman, the woman becomes fatherless, the woman becomes cashless, the woman becomes phoneless, the
It
woman becomes gasless, the woman become rentless. So it's like now you are resuming the
by the way,
roles of the
in
father.
another way or the other,
Mhm.
because when you start dating her,
Mhm.
first of all, you cut off a lot of connection from her.
Mhm.
Can you get?
Okay.
She has been having, she has been requesting for maybe data from her friends
Mhm.
or from her dad.
Mhm.
But right now she's having you most of the time, she's spending it with you.
Mhm.
Meaning a lot of connection is from her,
Mhm.
will be a little bit broke. I will go away from her.
Mhm.
Meaning a lot of concentration is on you.
Mhm.
That's why you're supposed to provide in a lot of things.
Okay. Talking about music, if somebody wants to
Yeah.
collaborate with you, how much do you charge the
Mm.
person, and what do you look for in maybe any collaboration to do before you do a collaboration with
Me,
somebody?
if I'm to do any collaboration with someone,
Mhm.
first of all, you need to show me that you have good music
Mhm.
and your passion is
Mhm.
all in music.
Mhm.
First of all, I don't, at first, I don't look about money,
Mhm.
but I first look about that passion in you about music. Okay, let me talk about this gospel ministry. If someone wants to do with me a collab,
Mhm.
you have to show me that passion in ministry. You
Mhm.
get?
Mhm.
You have to show that interest,
Mhm.
and you have to be, because some of the artists they just do things out like as if they are just trying out.
Mhm.
So I need to know if you're really serious
Mhm.
and you have that passion in you of doing a project and you have that passion to put it after, because we do this music
Mhm.
so that it can move and brace nations,
Okay.
so that it can reach bigger audiences out there.
Mhm.
So you have to show that passion in you, you're serious.
Mhm.
And I have also to look at your projects that you've been doing. How
Okay.
have they been moving out
Mhm.
there to the audiences?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, if a
Then we
secular,
can.
what if a secular artist approaches you and wants to do a song with you? Will you accept to do the song, or you'll reject the offer? Maybe it's one of those secular artists that maybe you have been looking up to when you are growing, and he has like a good amount of numbers. So, will you
Mm,
accept the collabo or reject the collabo?
actually, I first look about the aim of that collaboration,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and if the aim is good
Mm-hmm.
and promising,
Mm-hmm.
of course we can do it. Because doing gospel music, we look about this message reaching to those people who have not yet received Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Because we are after preaching the power of God, we are after preaching the gospel. So that's why some of the artists like us,
Mm-hmm.
we reach that extent of looking for those people out there in bars, in their secular world to preach to them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very big opportunity, like working with an outside audience, because it's another way of preaching the gospel to those people who have not yet received Jesus Christ in their lives.
Okay. You are saying that you can do a collab with like any artist. There's no problem whether gospel or secular.
There is no problem. Yeah.
Okay.
So long as we are doing a gospel song.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
are you under a management or you are managing yourself or under a promotion?
Currently,
Mhm.
I'm not having any management,
Mhm.
but I manage myself,
Mhm.
but I have a team behind me that helps me like to do other stuff.
Mhm.
Uh, but it's not management.
Okay.
I'm not under any management.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
how do you write your songs? How do you come up with the ideas of maybe coming up with any idea of any particular song? Where do you get the ideas from?
Me, first of all, if I'm to write a song,
Mhm.
after getting the vision,
Mhm.
if I'm to sing about Simulala, like this song, if God has told me to sing about Simulala, first of all, I pray. I have to pray for that for the lyrics, and I request God to give me the right lyrics that I'm supposed to put in the song,
Okay.
because this message
Mhm.
is not our message,
Mhm.
but God uses us
Mhm.
to deliver His message to His people. So it's God to give me the message that I'm supposed to sing to His people. So after getting a title, like I want to sing about a testimony song called Simulala,
Mhm.
testifying about the goodness of God. Of course, I first of all, according to me, I pray and fast for the song
Mhm.
so that God gives me the right words to put in that particular song.
Okay. That is nice. Will you advise any artist maybe to join any label or maybe to work as you? And what are some of the few challenges? They are just going back according to what you have said.
Actually,
Uh-huh.
actually, to say
Mhm.
every artist's dream
Mhm.
is to be under any management,
Mhm.
because if you have a because you're under any management, and if you have a management which is passionate about what you do,
Mhm.
the percentage of success is like 80, because they help you in a lot of things,
Mhm.
like in finance.
Mhm.
They can fund you like in audio production and video production,
Mhm.
promotion. Most of the things are like easy and smooth, but it also depends on that on the aim and the mission of that particular management.
Mhm.
If your vision is a different,
Mhm.
it's a little bit different, and things can be somehow hard, but it's better and well
Mhm.
to work with any management.
Okay. So, talking
Yeah.
about previously, you had said that music is not like paying with the copyright boards like in Uganda. So, is it
Yeah.
right to say that you can survive with the music in Uganda? Like you doing no any other job, you're just doing music, because you've told us that we have companies that you're working with and events being booked to events and etc. Is it right to say that you can survive with only music in Uganda apart from having any other job?
Yeah, currently, if you're successful and your music is out there
Mhm.
playing,
Mhm.
of course you can survive with music, because you get a lot of bookings
Mhm.
like out there.
Mhm.
You get a lot of bookings out there.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can survive with music here,
Okay.
because music is paying
Mhm.
a lot of bookings.
Mhm.
Like yesterday,
Mhm.
for me, like yesterday, I had like 3 shows to perform,
Mhm.
and if you can perform five, if you can be on stage 5 times a week, man, and you're being paid,
Mhm.
of course you can survive
Okay.
in music.
Okay. So, what does it take to invite you, Isaac Prosper, to come to minister to my event? How much do you charge? Like, what is like your rate card?
I, my red card,
Mhm.
it depends. as in Uganda, if you invite, if an event is within Uganda, of course, I first look about where, like where are you inviting me to come for ministry? Because as you know, there are different districts. Someone might invite you on districts that are across borders, maybe in the north. So there are different places to charge according to the distance. Because if someone is traveling, of course, we will be putting a lot of fuel in the vehicle, for a lot of facilitation fees that are incurred depending on the distance where the event is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is nice. I have like two questions, and I want to ask you them at a go. The first question is the meaning of your song Simula is a very amazing song, and also there are fans that are watching us right now, fans of Lightcast TV and fans from Kenya. They want to know how you started your music. So the first question you need to answer me first is, we want to know how you started off doing music.
I started music in 2020 with a collaboration called Chiroto with an artist called Deepest Rhymes. I did, actually that particular year, it was the COVID time in 2020. I did Chiroto, I did Yadala, and I did a song called Winner. That particular year, 2020, I did 3 songs. And I released the video of Winner in late 2020. I released my 4th song called Signal in 2021, and did its video in 2022. And last year, 2023, I released an EP called Samantha. I released the EP last year called Samantha, where it had 5 songs. With 5 different big producers. The first song is this one called Simulala. The number 1 track is called Simulala, produced by Brian Beats. There is Signal, produced by Atin, biggest producer here in Uganda, to say, and also Chikurume. Atin did the 2 songs, and there is a song called Mutima, produced by producer Philbert, and another song called The Champion, produced by 2 producers, Mozeso and another producer called Mark Josh. So that's been my journey of music. And right now, on that particular EP that I released last year, we've released the first video of the number 1 track called Simulala. I think you can show it. It's this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on that EP, we've so far released the 2 videos. We have the video of Signal, and now we have this video of Simulala.
Okay.
That's where we are as in music.
That's nice.
So far, I have 8 songs all together, 8 audios and 3 music big videos.
So give us the meaning of the title Simulala. What is the meaning of Simulala?
Simulala, it's a Luganda word, which means no other. They means no other. Okay. It's a Luganda word meaning no other. Okay. No other, but no other but God. Okay, you can have a girlfriend and you say I have her Simulala. Okay. I may say a particular name, like what's the name of your girlfriend, to say
I don't have a girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend. Okay, assuming Sharon is your girlfriend.
Okay.
you can say Sharon is my girlfriend, Simulala. Okay. No one else. Can you? So the meaning of Simulala is like no other. Okay. So I was talking about God, like no other but God. Okay. Yeah, because actually Simulala is a testimony song. I was testifying about the goodness of the things that God have done in my life and other people out there. is a testimony song for someone who is like who has been victorious, who has been successful in, who has been a winner in any particular thing, and it has been the grace of God that made you reach that particular victory.
Okay.
So I was like, Simu, no one else helped me to be successful, but only God helped me. So that's
nice.
the meaning of the word Simulala.
That's nice. You see, if you say Simulala in Kenya, people think like a phone that has slept. Because Simu is a phone, then Lala is sleeping. So
Okay.
yeah, in our show we normally give like our fans and your fans like a free show so that they can know is true that we have Isaac Prosper in the building. That is like giving us like a cappella of your favorite part of your favorite song. That is maybe if it's Simulala, give us like even if it's a
Okay.
chorus or maybe a verse. And before that,
All
you
right.
can also give us like your social media handles. Where can we find you? If I want to book you for an event, if somebody wants to book you for a collabo, you can give us your social media
Okay.
handles and also where we can find your songs.
Okay. All my songs, if you're looking for my songs, I have my social media handles. First of all, look for the YouTube handle in the names of Isaac Prosper Music. I think you can see here. Try to zoom here. This is my social media handle, Isaac Prosper Music, on YouTube, even on TikTok, even on Facebook, Isaac Prosper Music. And if you want to do bookings, of course, you can tap on the number is on all social medias. The number is there on Facebook. The number is there on YouTube. My number is everywhere, even on Instagram. You can get it from there in the profile of every social media handle. Yeah, in its profile, there is the number for bookings and for someone who wants maybe to do a collaboration with Isaac Prosper. So if you look for my music, look for Isaac Prosper Music on all social medias. By the way, on YouTube, this video is already there. We thank God it has so far so good. The video is playing everywhere. I get a lot of notifications, man, like more than 30 plays every day. The song is playing here in Uganda everywhere. Yeah, we are getting a lot of praise, man, by the grace of God.
Amen.
So look for this music, look for this video on YouTube, Isaac Prosper Music, and look for it. By the way, it's a pleasure being on Lightcast TV. Thank you for hosting me, you guys there in Kenya, and thank you for always playing my music. By the way, you even offered Lightcast also offered support on my recent video called Signal. The video played there many times, and also this similar video I've been seeing it play there. Guys, thank you for the platforms that you always give us, and the platform that you always give to Uganda ministry. It's always a pleasure. So the capella, I think I can give you the capella of Simulala.
Yeah.
Testifying the goodness of God. By the way, do you have some testimony with you?
Everybody has a testimony. You have like a lot of testimonies.
So everyone who has testimonies, this is your song. It's satisfying the goodness of God. The song goes like, Simulala, Simulala bannange, abadde Katonda, Simulala, Simulale yannyambye, nayoyo Katonda, Simulala, Simulala bannange, abadde Katonda, Simulala, Simulale yannyambye, nayoyo Katonda. Namwe mwandaba nali jobless, n'ekyokulya nga sirina ndi foodless, jadduka emikwano nemba friendless, nenkaaba amaziga gali endless. Laba Mukama bwansumulula, n'abalabe ne mbawangula, bwe nva kwono mba mulaluwa ddala, ate ebyakola bya Simulala, Simulala bannange, abadde Katonda. Yeah, so by the way, in one of the verses, I was like singing about, you saw me when I was jobless. I had no food. I was foodless. I had no food. I was foodless. The friends left me. I became friendless. So, but after later, God revealed, intervened in my whatever. I became foodful. I became friendful. I became jobful.
Yeah.
And everything right now is like good and okay, man. Hope you can see.
Yeah, everything is godful.
Yeah, everything is godful right now. And very soon I will be girlfriendful.
That is very
But
dope.
very soon I'll be girlfriendful. But currently I'm girlfriendless.
Isaac Prosper, all the way from Uganda, one of those amazing gospel ministers. You have heard the songs, you have seen how the songs are doing much great, and you see the transformations of the songs and the quality, the kind of quality the songs has. You can go to his YouTube channel, subscribe to Isaac Prosper Music, that is on YouTube. Follow him on Facebook, follow him on TikTok, follow him on Instagram, and I know your music journey or your music life is going to be blessed. Remember, here on Lightcast TV Entertainment, we normally say support the local artist, because even your favorite artist was once a local artist and they needed just support like yours to take them to where they are. And that support of yours that you gave them back then made them who they are also today. Also, on that, you can subscribe to Lightcast TV Kenya, subscribe to Lightcast TV Entertainment, and also Just One Time International. Follow us on Facebook, Lightcast TV Kenya, that is on Facebook, and also Lightcast TV Entertainment on Facebook. What do we say again? See you next week, same place, same time. God's blessings.
This is the norm.